It's 11:47 p.m. and you're scrolling through Instagram when suddenly it hits you. Everyone is moving forward. Everyone is building something. Everyone is becoming someone. And you? You feel stuck. You look at their graduation photos, their business launches, their engagement rings, their gym transformations, their big announcement posts, and a quiet voice inside you whispers, "You're behind." Not a little behind. Hopelessly behind. Here's the strange part, though. Nothing dramatic actually happened in your life today. No failure, no rejection, no catastrophe, and yet somehow you feel like you're losing a race you don't even remember signing up for. I didn't understand this for a long time, but feeling behind in life isn't really about progress. It's about comparison. Your brain is constantly scanning your environment to figure out where you stand. Thousands of years ago, this helped humans survive. Knowing your place in the tribe mattered. But now, your tribe is 500 people on your feed. Filtered, edited, highlight reel versions of reality. And your brain doesn't know the difference. It sees someone buying a house at 23. It sees someone traveling the world. It sees someone launching a startup. And it quietly updates your internal scoreboard without asking you. Here's what makes this even more complicated. You're not comparing your beginning to someone else's beginning. You're comparing your behind the scenes to their best moments. You see your confusion, your doubts, your unfinished plans, but you only see their outcomes. So of course you feel behind. But there's something deeper happening here. When you say I'm behind, what you actually mean is, I'm not where I thought I would be by now. And that expectation, it didn't come from nowhere. Somewhere along the way, you built a timeline in your head. By this age, I'll have this. By that age, I'll become that. By then, I'll finally feel stable. And when reality doesn't match that mental blueprint, your brain treats it like a failure. Even if you're growing, even if you're learning, even if you're surviving something nobody else can see. Psychologists call this the ideal self gap, the distance between who you are and who you think you should be. And the bigger that gap feels, the heavier your chest becomes. But here's the part nobody talks about. Timelines are social constructs. Growth is not linear. And life does not move in synchronized waves. Some people find clarity early. Some people find it after breaking completely. Some people build slowly and quietly. Some people start over 3 times. That's not behind. That's just different. The problem isn't that you're behind. The problem is that you're measuring yourself using someone else's clock. And clocks don't account for healing. They don't account for family struggle. They don't account for financial pressure. They don't account for mental battles fought in silence. They just tick, over and over, making you feel like time is running out. But let me ask you something. If no one else's life was visible to you, if there were no timelines posted online, no comparison points, no success by 25 narratives, would you still feel behind? Or would you just feel in progress? Because there's a difference. Behind implies failure. In progress implies movement. And movement doesn't always look impressive. Sometimes it looks like rest. Sometimes it looks like confusion. Sometimes it looks like trying again after quietly breaking. The truth is, most people who look ahead of you are also scared, also uncertain, also wondering if they're doing enough. But confidence photographs better than doubt, so you rarely see that part. Here's what actually determines whether you're behind. Are you learning? Are you adjusting? Are you still showing up in some way, even if it's small? If the answer is yes, you're not behind. You're becoming, and becoming is messy. It's slow, it's inconsistent, it's uncomfortable, but it's not a race. The idea that you're behind assumes there's a universal finish line. There isn't. There are only individual paths, and yours doesn't need to look impressive to be valid. So maybe the next time you feel that sinking feeling in your chest while scrolling, instead of asking, why am I so behind? Ask, compared to who? And more importantly, who decided that timeline for me? You're not late. You're not broken. You're not missing some secret everyone else figured out. You're just on a path that doesn't look like theirs, and that's okay. More than okay. It's human. If this resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to support these deep dives, please hit that join button to become a channel member. I genuinely appreciate your support.